My name is Lisa Tao. I am 19 years old. I currently reside in Merced, California, and I am a second-year undergrad student at University of California, Merced. At the age of 13, I modeled. I only did one modeling thing with a photographer. I didn't feel as good about myself. I didn't feel as good about myself in general. I didn't really like how I looked in camera or in general. During my first photographer, like when I first worked with them, I felt, he kind of made me feel like I'm not good enough. So I kind of just stopped, through the years, I kind of just tried working on myself, tried loving myself more, and being able to work with another photographer, a new photographer, I was able to, love myself more because he made me feel good about myself. He gave me a lot of compliments about my works. And he would always hit me up for for new works. And it made me feel really good about myself in general. And it was something that I liked because maybe at this point, it made me feel like, I'm actually good. I'm actually good, and a lot of people, maybe a lot of people like the work that I do. So that's why I got into Rise, because maybe this is something that other girls, maybe this is something that they felt, and I want to make awareness that modeling, you don't have to be so good for it. You just have to really be yourself in pictures, and you have to really be confident for how you look like. It took me about 4 years to actually realize myself more. So during those years, I also met my significant other who loved me for who I am. At times where I don't feel pretty, he made me feel pretty by complimenting me on how I looked that day. He was always there. He was super supportive. He made me feel the best. He made me feel like I was at the top of the world. And I just really appreciate it, because with that, I finally knew what I wanted to do in life, how good I feel about myself in life. And with that, that's how I got back into modeling. I've gained more confidence about how I look more now. I love my body for who I am. I love the way how it is. And that's what Rise Angel had helped me realize through the process. One thing that I want the world to know is to love yourself more, because no one's gonna always love you more than yourself. As a Hmong woman, I feel great coming into the modeling industry, because as a Hmong individual, a lot of teenage girls, they don't really feel good about themselves. They are either discriminating themselves, or they are also discriminated by others. And being in this program, this is something that I want to put out there, because many individuals don't like themselves, and being myself and the way how I look, it's something that I want to inspire other teenage girls to do. So being in this modeling industry was a great form of self-confidence.